Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to start reasoning. What's reasoning? The reasoning is a new topic or a subtopic of math. Now let's discuss briefly about reasoning. Logical reasoning is a type of problem solving that involves functioning through a group of rules that control a method. It means logical reasoning is a type of problem solving or a problem that involves some functions or a group of rules that handle a method. This set of rules or steps is referred to as an algorithm. This set of rules or steps which are used in the reasoning are called as algorithm. Logical reasoning involves testing different sets of steps or algorithms. It means it will have different steps or sets. This to determine which sequence of rules leads to a correct solution. This problem solving or this method steps lead to a correct solution of that sequence. Now let's discuss different parts or subparts of reasoning. There are two parts in reasoning. Those are logical reasoning and analytical reasoning. Logical reasoning again divided into two parts, that's verbal reasoning and non-verbal reasoning. Verbal reasoning just has the letters, numbers, that's it. It will just solve the problems in statements. And non-verbal reasoning contains the diagrams. And analytical reasoning is the main sequence of reasoning in the analysis. There are three parts in analytical reasoning, that's sequencing, grouping and matching. This sequencing has a different analytical sequencing problems and grouping problems and matching. Now let's discuss separately about verbal reasoning and non-verbal reasoning. Verbal reasoning has different topics in it, that's number series, number analogy, letter series, letter analogy and word analogy, odd man out, coding and decoding, blood relations, divisibility rules. Now let's solve one problem related to number series. Now number series means it will be like 2, 4, 6, 8, dash. Here they will be given question mark. We should find the answer. Just what is the step or what is the rule followed or pattern followed here? That's difference between 2 and 4 is plus 2. And 4 and 6 is again plus 2. 6 and 8 is again plus 2. Next should be again plus 2. Then 8 plus 2 is 10. Number series will follow some patterns. Next, number analogy. Number analogy is in the form of ratio and proportion. Like number analogy will be in 11 is to 121 is as to 13 is to question mark. Here they have given some relation between 11 and 121. Then if here it is 13, then what will be the relation of 13 and the next number? Here for 11 the relation, the 11 square is 121. Next 13 square is 169. That's it. Here in the place of question mark the answer will be 169. Letter series will be as it is like this. Like I will give an example: A, E, I, O, dash. Here what will be the next number? That's next letter, that's U. Here this is the ovals. It followed the ovals rules. Next, odd man out. Here they will be given some numbers. Let's take 144, 169, 225, 12. Here the odd man out will be 12 because here 144, 169, 225 are square numbers, but 12 is not a square number. Next, coding decoding. Here the letters like this will be E, J, O, T, Y is related to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Like this the number will be. And they'll give again something A, B, C, D. How is this ABCD's answer. Here E's letter is 5 and J letter is 10, O the position is 15 and T's position with respect to number is 20 and Y position with respect to number is 25. Here A position with respect to number is 1, B is 2 and D is 4. Here like this the word coding or decoding belongs to. Next, blood relations. Blood relations will be according, they'll give some the names and we should find what is relation between that man or from that man to this boy or anything they may give, that we should solve. Next, divisibility rules contains just how the numbers have divisibility rule. Next, nonverbal reasoning. Nonverbal reasoning also contains analogy, mirror images, water images, pattern completion, paper folding, rule detection, dot situation and image analysis. Analogy means pictures they will be given and you should find the next sequence of picture or like sequencing. Next, mirror image. Here if one is like this, then the mirror image of one will be like this. Next, water image. Water image of 2 will be like this, according to this. Next, pattern completion. They will be given some 3 to 4 images. The next image we should find. Next, paper folding. We will fold the paper according to the some pattern and we will cut that paper. When the paper will be opened, how the paper looks, that we should write. That's paper folding. Next, rule detection. They will give some of the numbers or the statements. You should find what the rule it followed. Next, dot situation. Here they will be given like this. Here 1, here 2 dots, here 3 dots, here 4 dots, or 6 dots, here 5 dots. If we fold this in the form of die shape, which will be on the above or which will be the left of 2, like that they'll ask. Next, image analysis. They'll give different images and we should analyze the image and we should find the answer. Next, analytical reasoning. Analytical reasoning contains directions. It means they'll give some of the distance should go and what is your final destination direction and initial destination direction. Like that you should find. And conditions. They'll give some conditions and we should follow these conditions and we should find the solution. Next, grouping. They'll give different numbers and different letters. We should make those in the some format of groups. And blood relation, as I already told, and simple and coded inequalities means like coding and decoding, ranking and time sequence. They'll give different from first 32 who is the which letter is from first 7th or from last 8th, like that they'll ask. And time sequence means this belongs to the time or clock questions. And jumbled relation, they'll give different like jumbled words or jumbled sentences. Next, sitting arrangement questions, they'll give different conditions. According to those conditions we should find the arrangement of the letters or numbers. Thank you. Please like this video and share and subscribe to our channel, that's Study to IIT. Have a great day.